You're all welcome in our class today, and I believe that you're going to understand, but not just cramming, how we do the homework. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen, but if you see it, you tell me. Okay, all right. Which one? Oh yeah, it was this first one here. Okay. So you tell him when you see the screen. Okay. You tell him when you see the screen. I'm sharing it now. I don't know. Do you see it, guys, or not yet?
Yes, no, not yet.
Okay, I'm sharing it now. Sharing it again. Sharing it again. How about now? Do you see it?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now I want us to first understand this. You see, whenever we have a straight line, and then we draw angles next to each other, those angles we call them adjacent angles. Okay. I'm gonna give you a hint here. I think you see my screen, right? Do you see the square,
Yes.
the squares on my screen, or you don't see them? The squares, do you see them? Oh, they're too faint.
Yeah.
You can see them,
We see
Okay.
them.
So now I'm going to draw for you a line, and then you see what actually happens. So I'm going to have a line like this. Line here. I think I better use the blue color here. Okay. Now I want to note that this line, which is from this point, okay, up to here, up to here. Do you see my line, guys? You see my line?
Mm.
Now I want to draw the angles here. If I have this angle, okay, this angle here like this, let me make it very small like this. Are we together? And then I have another angle. Let me draw it like this one here. This one here. Okay. Are we together? Now you see I have got three angles. You see them, right? I have this. Let me say if this is point, we consider this is point A, okay? This is point A, all together. And then this is angle A1, this is angle A2, and this is angle A3. Are we together, guys? Now, as you can see, these angles, they are next to each other. They are what? They are next to each other. You see them, right? Are we together?
Yeah.
Okay, now if they are next to each other in mathematics, we said that these angles, they are adjacent. Okay, so I have someone who is trying to join. I don't know if I'm gonna let him in. I don't know if you're gonna stay online. Okay, let me try and see. Okay, I don't know if now you don't see the screen anymore. Do you see it anymore?
No.
You don't see it,
No.
Let me first accept this person in. Okay, then after that, then I will do what? Then I will share it again. Yes. Hello, Neo, you are here already. Hello, Neo, do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. So yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Now, I was explaining something here, but I want to first share the screen again.
Yes.
Okay, so that you can see it properly. And if you see it, you tell me.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now, I'm trying to share my screen here. If you see it, please you tell me, don't keep quiet, okay? I
Yes,
don't
sir.
know if you see it now or not yet. Do you see it now?
Yeah, I saw it, sir.
No.
You see the screen, Maputi?
Yes.
What about
Yeah,
you?
but right.
You don't, do you see it now or you don't see it now?
No.
You don't see it, ne?
I don't see it.
Let me share it
Yeah.
again, ne? Okay? I'm gonna share the screen again, ne?
Yeah.
Let me share it again. Let me share it again here. All right, yeah, I was supposed to click here. Okay, I'm sharing the screen, guys, ne? I'm sharing it again,
Mm-hmm.
sharing it again. Do you see it now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. Now, you see here, I have got these angles, which I have drawn on a straight line, okay? Are we together?
Yes.
And
Yes.
as you can see, the angles are next to each other. They are what? They are next to
Next
each
to you.
other, ne? Now, in
Yes.
mathematics, we call them adjacent. We call them what? Adjacent, meaning they are next to each
Adjacent.
other. Yes, all together. Now, I'm gonna measure these angles A1, A2, and I'm gonna measure them with you, ne? Are we together? So
Yeah.
what I'm going to do, I'm
Yes.
gonna get my protractor here. Okay, I'm gonna get my protractor here. I don't know if you see it. It is just here. Okay, and then I'm gonna measure the angles. Hope you guys see my protractor, ne? I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger.
Yes,
Like
sir.
you can see it properly, ne? Okay. Is it fine now? You can see it properly,
Yes.
ne?
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So now, if I'm gonna measure this angle A1, you know A1 is this first one here, ne? It means I must look at my scale and find out where the zero is. If the zero is inside, I use the inside scale. If the zero is outside, I use the outside scale, ne? Now from this
Yes.
particular protractor, you guys don't see the zero, ne? Right? But you can see 170 and a 10, right?
Yes.
You see them, ne? So because I'm moving
Yes.
up,
Mm.
it means I did the outside was zero. This one was zero here, and then 10, and then 20, and then 30, and then 40. But the line is before the 40, ne? So this is actually
Mm.
35, 36, and 37. So my angle here is 37 degrees. I don't know if you can see that there, but here I see it is 37 what? 37 degrees. That's my angle A1. Are we together? Now,
Mm.
if I
Mm.
look at my angle, hello, are we together, guys? We are together, ne?
Mm.
Mm.
Now, if I look at my angle
Yes.
A3, now my A3, I'm gonna use this other side, ne? Now, this other side, my zero is on the inside scale, ne? Are we together? It's on the what?
Yes.
On the inside scale. So this is 0,
Inside. Yeah.
10, yes, then 20, 30, 40, 50,
40.
60, and what?
50,
And the 70, okay? I don't know if you
70.
see my angle here. It is actually almost 70, but I think yeah, it's actually 70, ne? Or I can talk about 69, ne?
Yes.
But I think 70 is the best here. How together? So
Mm.
this is 70 what? 70 degrees. Are we together now? It is what?
Yes.
70 degrees, ne? So
70 degrees.
yeah, I'm going to measure my angle A2 now, ne? So to measure my angle A2, I'm gonna twist my protractor. I must turn it, ne? All together.
Mm.
I must do what? I must turn the protractor, ne? I want
Mm.
you to watch this now as I do this. So I'm gonna do like this, okay? Until the zero line is on one of the sides of the angle A2. I don't know if you see that now. You see that? So my zero is here now on the one of these lines, ne? So who can tell me? Do you think I'm gonna use the inside scale or outside scale? Who can tell me? Hello. I am measuring from this
Yes,
line.
sir.
Am I gonna use the inside
Yes.
scale or outside scale? What do you think?
Inside.
What do you think,
No.
Maputi? Is it inside scale or outside scale?
I'd say it is inside.
What about
Yeah,
Maput? What
inside.
do you
Inside.
say? Am I using the
I said
inside
outside.
scale or outside? Outside, ne? What about
Yeah,
mantra? Am I gonna use the inside or outside scale?
the outside.
I'm gonna use the outside. Now, look here. You see, this is 170, ne? You see 170
Yes.
inside here. So this is not zero. It's not far from zero. It means this is 180.
Oh, yeah,
So
yes.
now
Okay, yes.
outside, this is the zero here, ne? So this is
Yes,
0,
yes.
then 10, okay,
10,
20,
yes.
then 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, ne? Who can tell us our reading here? What do you think it is? It is 70 what? Who can try?
70, 70, let me see. 73.
That is correct. It is 73. It is 70 what? 73 degrees,
73.
ne? Are we together?
Yes.
Okay, so now I'm going to remove my protractor and continue with my explanation, okay? Now, if I come here
Yes.
like this now and remove the protractor, now these angles, you see they are on a straight line, ne? And they are next to each other. Are we together? Now, we are going to add all these angles, ne? You're going to do what? You're going to add them. So you're going to say that
Add
angle,
all the angle.
yes, angle A1, okay, plus what? Plus angle A2, are we together? Then plus angle A3, okay. So if you look at what's my angle A1, it is 30 what? 37, eh?
Yes.
Are we together? What about our A2? A2 is what? A2 is
Uh,
73, right?
yes.
A2 is what? 73 degrees.
73.
What about our A3? It is what? It is 70 degrees. Hello, are we together? It is what?
Mm-hmm.
70 degrees, ne?
70
Okay.
degrees.
So anybody with a
Mm.
calculator, what do you get here? If you add 37 plus 73 plus 70, what do you get?
You get uh
Anybody with a calculator, help us, please.
180 degrees.
200.
Maputi, is it Manta or Maput? Are we getting 200?
No,
180.
We get
80 degrees.
180, ne? We get what?
Yeah.
180.
180 degrees.
So now it means that all the time, when they give us a question and we have got a straight line, when we add the angles,
Mhm.
we must equate to 180 degrees. Reason we say angles on a straight line.
Straight line, yes.
Are we together now? Because you see, they give us
Mm,
180, it must be 180. Otherwise, we're not correct. No, it's not a straight line. Are we together? Now,
yes.
I'm gonna give you an example here before I do your homework, okay? And you see what
Yes.
happens here. Hope we are together, guys. Ne? Okay. I'm gonna
Mm,
do like this now a little bit. Scroll this side. I'm going to draw another line here, okay, and then show you how we can do this, okay. I'm gonna actually draw through the two lines here. I'm gonna draw this one first, okay. Now a question might come like this one here. Okay, this is my first line here. Are we together? And then they can give us
yes, sir.
another one here like this, okay, from this point like this. Are we together? And then the teacher can say that this angle is, um let's say 30 what? The teacher can say this angle is 30. The teacher can say maybe it is let's say it is 58. Okay, 58
Mm,
degrees, ne? Then they can put x
mm, mm,
here, okay? Are we together? So they can say
mm,
find the value of x. Find what? The value
mm,
of angle x, ne? Are we together, guys? Now, as you
yes,
can
yes,
see, this one is a straight line, ne? Are we together? So we are going to
yes.
say that our angle x, okay, plus angle 58 equals to what? Who can tell us? Equals to what? Who can tell us?
Angle it is equal to 90 degrees. 90.
Awa bana, awa. This is a straight
100,
line. You must say equals to
180 degrees. 100.
180 degrees. Are we together? 180 what? Degrees, ne? Altogether. So now, if I'm looking for my x, I'm going to say that x equals to what? Equals to 180 minus
180
what?
degrees minus
58.
58 degrees.
Anybody with the calculator? What do you get here
Degrees.
now?
Get
Anybody with the calculator? You get 120 what? I think 122, ne? Anybody with the calculator?
yes, 122.
So that's
Be
our
exact.
answer. 122
Degree.
degrees. So guys, does it make sense to you? Are we together really? Are we together?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yes.
give you another example, ne? One more example here. Now another example would be like this now. Check this out. The teacher, again, you can draw the line, let's say like this from here. Okay. Now this is a straight line, you can see that, ne? Are we together? And then they put one of the
Yeah.
angles like this from here. You can put somewhere here, very small angle, okay, like this. And then
Yes.
another angle, the teacher might say it is this one here. Okay, are we together?
Yes.
And then the teacher can put 20 here. Let's say teacher can put 20. They can say this is 20 degrees. Okay, this is 20 what? 20 degrees. Are we together? And then they can say this is our angle X. Are we together? And then you can say this is angle 64. 64 degrees. Okay. All together now. Again, they can say calculate what? The value of x. We are together, guys, ne? Now, as you can see, this is also a straight line. How together? So,
Yes.
what are we gonna say? That x plus what? Plus 64, and then plus what now? Plus 20, all together, equals to what? Equals to 180 degrees. Does it make sense to you?
Yes.
What is the reason here? We say angles on a straight line. What do we say?
Line.
Angles on a what? A
Angle
straight line.
straight
Yes.
line.
Okay, so now what is 64 plus 20? What is 64
64.
plus 20?
84.
We get 84, ne? 84 degrees, ne? Equals to 180 degrees. Okay, now how do I get my x from here? What do I do?
We say 180 degrees.
Uh-huh.
We say x is equal to 180 degrees minus 84.
That is correct, Neo. Thank you so much. So, and which answer do you get here? Somebody with a calculator? What do you get
You
here?
got 96 degrees.
That's good, Neo. You get 90 what? 96
This
degrees. So you
two.
see, that's our answer, ne? Are we together?
Yes.
That's our
Yes.
answer there. Then just one more thing for us to look at here. Now again we can have something like this now. Check this out, guys. Um I can have another line like this. Check this out. I can have another line like this again. Let me draw it here for you. Maybe this one. It comes let's say from here, okay, up to here. I hope you see my line, which I've just drawn now. And
Yeah.
then another line gets from this side here, okay, and it passes here like it is. Let's say somewhere here. Okay, it's fine here like it is. Are we together? And then the teacher can also draw another line if they want to. Are we together? Let's say they can draw another line from here, from this point up to here like it is. Are we together? And then now from
Yeah.
there, now I want us to first measure all these angles, ne? And we see they sum up to what? Is it gonna be 180 or what? Let us find out, ne? I want us to measure all these angles, ne? Are we together, guys? Okay, so we are
Yeah.
gonna say that this is our angle. Let me say this is angle A. Let's say this is angle A, okay, and this is angle B, okay, and then this is angle small c, and then D, okay, and then angle E. Are we together? So we're going to measure all these angles around this point, ne? And we see what we get. Are we together? Now what we are gonna do, we're going to get our protractor again. Let's get it now. Protractor here. Are we together, guys? Okay,
Yes.
bring it like this. Okay, and then the protractor, the center must be at the vertex. Ne? I'm gonna put it here. Okay, now I'm going to make it a little bit bigger for you guys to see properly because I think you don't see it. Now if I make it bigger, I think now you can see it properly. Ne? You can see it
Yes.
properly, right? So from here now, I want to measure the first angle B. So what is our angle B? Who can try to tell us the angle B? What do you think it is?
Angle B, it is 42.
That is correct. Now, Mantra, are we together in Maput? Ne? Angle B is what?
Mm,
Is 42. Do you agree with him? Ne?
mm,
So this is 42. Okay, 42 degrees. What about this? Now I want to measure this angle C. Ne? So what am I gonna do? I am going to rotate the protractor. Ne? But let me put down the
Yes.
page a little bit. Let me put it down a little bit so that you can see properly. Like this. Okay, I think it's fine now. I'm going to do what? Rotate the protractor. Ne? So if I
Mm-hmm.
rotate it now, if I rotate it like this now I'm putting my 0 on one of the lines for angle C, ne? Are we together? As you can see, it comes somewhere here. Okay, so what is our angle C? Maputi, tell us.
100 and 106.
That is correct. Now the next angle is for Maputi, okay? And then the other one is for who? Mantra. So this is 106. I hope you agree with him, guys, ne? Are we together? We are together, Mantra and
mm.
Maput, ne? So we have 106 degrees, ne? 106 degrees here, okay? Now this other angle now, which we want to measure now, we can do like this. Again, we are gonna rotate our protractor again, ne? This is for you, Mantra, now, okay? I'm rotating this now. I want to measure my angle D, okay? Angle D, okay? I must put my line on this line here. So my angle D is gonna be what? Mantra. What's my angle D?
Is it going to be 74?
70?
4.
I don't hear you.
74. Oh.
74, ne? Yeah, that is correct, ne? 74 degrees. Okay, thank you so much, Mantra. Okay, that is 74 degrees. That is 74 degrees. Maputi, now next one is for you, ne? This is 74 degrees, okay? Okay, now Maputi, measure for us this angle here. I'm gonna put the paper a little bit up so you see it properly, okay? Like this, okay? Now I'm going to turn the protractor, okay? Like this, okay? Then I come here and I do like this until my zero line is on one of the lines here. So, Maputi, what's our angle E? What is our angle E? Hello, Maputi, do you hear me?
107 or 6.
It's not 106. But
80.
yeah, it is 180. Are we together? It is what? It's I think you agree with the honey. Yeah, that is 100 and what and 8. So this is 108 degrees, ne?
Yeah.
Okay. Now this
Yeah.
other one here, which is left here, let us try to measure it as well. This is now for you now. Let's measure it and see. This one
Okay.
down here, that is angle A, ne? Now our angle A,
E.
is going to be what? Who can tell us? No, you can tell us
31.
30. 30 what?
31 or 32. 32 degrees.
Yeah, we are going to take 32 degrees. That is correct. We take 30 what?
Yes.
32. So this is 32 degrees, okay? So this is 30 what? 32 degrees. We are together, guys, ne? Okay, now, after getting these angles, I want us to add all the angles, ne? And we see
Yes.
how much we get. So get your calculator and add for us these angles, okay? You're gonna add angle A, angle B, angle C, D, and what? Okay, the one which is C, it's 106. Let me put it properly here. This is 106. And this is 106 here. That's for C, 106 degrees. Okay.
The answer is 330.
Hey, don't rush. No, don't rush. Don't rush. Go slow. Go slow. Go slow. Now this E was what? Let's check it out. Our E. Our E was which angle? It was 108. Ne? So this is 108. Who can tell us now? Please, can you add properly? This 108. 108 here. What do we get? Anybody who has got a proper calculator, you can get.
362.
You get 3 what?
362.
362, ne? Now you know what, guys, ne? Because of the accuracy, ne? It's supposed to be 360 degrees, ne? But we have tried, ne? Are we together? Rizamire. We have tried, ne? So now I want you to understand that all the time when you have the angles around the point, you must get what, guys? You must get 360 degrees. You must get what? 360 degrees. Are we together? What's our reason there? Reason we can say revolution,
It
or
is
we can say
revolution.
angles around the point. What can we say? Revolution, or we can say what? Angles around the point. Are we together now, ne? Okay. So now I'm gonna go now to the homework, ne? Are we together?
Yes.
So the homework now. After getting the theory, next we're gonna use it to do our homework, okay? So the homework is just next door here. It's not so far. It's not so far. Now this one I think was for, is it Maput or Mant? I don't know who sent this. Now we are doing which questions, Manta or Maputi? Are we doing all of them here or not all of them? There is A, B, C, and D. Which ones are we doing for the homework? Hello, talk to me now.
It's not mine.
Okay, Maputi. Which ones are we doing here?
It's not mine.
Hey, Neo, was this for you?
No, sir.
Hey, Vanna. Hey, but you sent me the pictures, Mosi. Okay, no problem now. Okay, anyway, let us do one of these, ne? Since it's the same method, ne? So that you can go to something else. If it's not for you, ne? Now I want us to do this part A. What do you think we are going to do? Who can tell us what are we going to get our X for part A? We're gonna say what? Who can remind us? We're gonna say
You're
X,
gonna say
X plus what?
X plus the 76
And then
plus 57.
And then you equals to what?
180 degrees.
That is correct. Hello.
It was mine.
Now you are here sleeping. Okay, it's fine. All right. So are we doing all the numbers here or are we doing some of them?
Some of them.
Which ones are we supposed to do?
B, D,
Oh,
and F.
no problem. Let us first start with our N. So we are now after getting this equation, ne? Remember they said give reasons, ne? So what's the reason here? We say angles on a straight line. We say what? Angles on a straight line, ne? And those angles must be adjacent, like you see, they're next to each other, ne? So we're gonna say here gonna be x, okay, equals to 180 minus what? Minus 76, okay, and then minus what? Minus 57. So what's the final answer here? Somebody with the calculator, please.
47.
You get what?
47.
Is he correct, guys?
minus 76
Is it correct?
minus
Should we
yeah
move?
47 degrees.
Okay, let's go to part B now for the homework. What about what we're gonna say here now to get our x? We're gonna say x plus what? X.
X plus
Mhm.
50. I mean plus 55
And then
plus 47.
plus 47 equals to 180 degrees, all together.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna say our x equals to what? Equals to 180 minus what? Minus 55, and then minus what? Minus 47. Okay, so what's our final answer here now? What's our final answer here? Gonna be
78.
so we get 78 degrees, ne? Are we together, guys? We get 70 what? 78 degrees, okay? You said even in D, right? Now, what about our D? What are we gonna say here? Who can suggest? We're gonna say what? X plus what? For D?
X plus we're gonna say for D we're gonna say X plus 44 degrees
44, and then
plus 41
plus 41, and then
plus 38
plus 38 now equals to what?
180.
180.
Yeah, 180 degrees, ne? So now to get our final x, we're gonna say x equals to what? 180 minus what?
X
180 minus 44 minus 41 minus 38. So can I have the final answer, please? Somebody? Final answer?
57.
57, ne? Thank you so much. 57 degrees. Okay.
Yes.
Are we together now?
Yes.
Are you done writing? Should I move on?
Yes.
Okay, now I don't know if you're gonna see my screen if I go to the next page, but let me try. If you tell me if you don't see it, ne? Because this is not Microsoft, it is whiteboard, it is open board, okay? All right. Oh, you don't see it. Okay, I have to go and do something again, okay? Now I'm go to the next page, ne? So you might go off screen, but you will tell me, then I can put you back. Let me check here. What I'm gonna do. I have to come here and select. Okay, let me select this. It doesn't go to the next page. Oh well. Okay. Like this now. Okay. Okay. Do you see my worksheet again or you don't see it, guys?
We do not see it yet, sir.
You don't see it,
Not
ne?
yet.
Okay, let me
Yes.
try to share it again, okay? Let me share it again. I'm sharing. You tell me when you see it, ne? How about now?
Yes.
Yeah.
I see.
Now you can see it, ne? You said you're doing F and the what and the H, right?
Yes.
So our F, if you check our F here, what are we gonna say? Any suggestions for to get? This is the F, ne? What must we do, guys, now to get our F, our X? What can we do? Who can tell us?
We're gonna say 124
124.
plus 71
Plus 71.
equal to
180.
Equals 180. Oh, wow, bantu bamudde. There's no straight line here, Musa.
yeah, there's no step.
So what do we
Equal
say?
to
Plus what now? We're not yet done. Plus what?
plus
We're gonna say plus X. We say plus what? Plus A.
plus X, yeah.
What
Plus
what
A.
about this box means what here? What does this box mean to us?
Oh, it is a
It means what?
no, it is a
90 degrees.
Yes, plus 90 degrees.
it's a
Neo had forgotten. Plus 90 degrees.
Oh.
Are we together?
No, I should have said that I was it.
Are we together now? So am I gonna equate to 180 or what? What do you think, guys?
I think it will be
Equals to what?
306.
We equate to 360 degrees. Ne? Are we together now?
Oh yeah.
So why do we
360, yeah.
360 degrees? We say angles at what?
Because
Angles at a point. Or
at
you can say because of
point
revolution. Now together, ne? So now
yes,
our x equals to what? Equals to 360 minus what? Minus 124. Okay. Then minus what? Minus 71. Then minus 90. I don't know which answer is this. Anybody with a calculator, help us, please. What do you get here?
775.
Come again?
775.
75, ne?
Yes.
Okay, that's our answer then. Are we together, guys? Okay. You said even h, right? Even h, ne? I mean,
yeah,
wait, Manta, are we supposed to do h or not? H.
We're supposed to do H.
Okay, now to do our h, what I'm gonna say, any ideas? X plus what? Who can help us?
to do our H, you're gonna say
Mm-hmm.
x plus 129
129, and then plus,
plus 80
80, and then plus
plus 64
64 equals to what?
equal to 360 degrees.
That is 360 degrees, ne? Who can give us a reason
Yeah.
here? What's the reason here? We can say revolution, or we can say angles at a point.
It's a full
All
revolution.
together, we can say
yes,
what? Revolution or angles at a point. Ne? Okay, now how do you get x then here? We're gonna say x equals to 360 minus what? Who can tell us? 360 minus what? Minus 129.
360 minus 129
Then
minus 80
uh-huh.
minus 64.
So what's our final answer then gonna be here? Anybody with a calculator?
87.
It's gonna be what?
87.
87 degrees, ne? Okay.
Mm.
All right. Are you done writing? Check it. If you're done writing, we proceed. Mant, are you done writing?
Yes.
You're done writing, ne? Okay. Can I go to the next worksheet, please?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna try to see if you want to get offline, but I mean off screen, but I don't know. Yeah, let me share it again. Ne? I think I must share it again. I can go to the next one here. Now, I know you don't see my screen. Ne? Do you see it or not yet?
Not yet.
Okay. All right. Yeah, the last you said even question 2 and 3, Maputi. I mean Mantua.
All of
Even
them.
question 2 and 3, is it part of the homework?
Yes.
Okay, let me share it now.
Only the first one.
Come again.
Only the first one.
Only the first one.
Then, sir, I homework. Sir,
Yes.
and I also have the same thing, but me it's 1DEF. Then it's also number 2.
Don't worry.
A
You will
B.
tell us. We are almost there. We are done with this. We are going to you now. Ne? Okay, tell me if you see the board now. Do you see it now?
Yes, sir.
So we are doing the first one, right? Read for us, Mantra. What does it say?
So this one is not mine.
Okay, Maput, read for this one is for who? Maput, it for you.
Mine.
Read for us. Question 2 says what?
A and A. A and A are three angles on a straight line with A is equal to 52 degrees and A2 is equal to 70 degrees. What is the size of A3?
Okay, so what we are gonna do, we are gonna draw the line first, ne? Then we are gonna see these angles, ne? Okay. So they're saying that angle A1, angle A2, and angle A3, there are how many? There are three angles on a straight line, ne? All together,
Yes.
guys. So what we do here, we draw our straight line first. So you can say here that this is gonna be our straight line here, from here up to here, okay? So we have angles A1, A2, and A3. So if this is A1, okay, from here, if this is A1, are we together, guys? If that is A1 there, and then this is A2, okay, this is A2 here, and then A3 next. So I'm gonna say that this is our angle A1, okay, all together. This is A what?
Yes. Yes.
A1 here,
One.
and this is A what? A2, okay, and then this is A what? A3. They said that these angles, they're on a straight line, which you guys can see here, right? You see the straight line, okay?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
now they gave us some of the angles. They said that angle what? They said that angle A1 is 52, ne? So I'm gonna put 5, 2 here. Are we together with me? 5, 2 here.
Yes.
What else do we have? Angle A2, it is 70 degrees, ne? Are we together, guys? 70 degrees. I'm looking for angle A3, okay? So what am I gonna do? Any ideas? I'm gonna say what? I'm gonna say angle A1 plus what? Plus angle A2. Are we together? Then plus what?
Mm-hmm.
Plus angle A3. I must equate to what, guys? I must equate to, who can tell us? Is it 360 degrees or 90? What must I equate to? Hello? Equals to what? Equals to what?
So can you please repeat?
After adding A1 plus A2 plus A3, what am I supposed to equate to? Should I say 360 degrees or all 180? Hello, talk to me now.
Unless you add A1 and A2's numbers together.
Now I am going to say equals to 180. Come on. Equals to what? 180. Why? This is a straight line here, guys. Let me draw it in red. Maybe you want to see it in red. Guys, this is a straight line here. They said this angle on a straight line. Okay. This is a straight line here. Don't you see it now? This is what? This is a straight line here. Okay. This is what?
Yeah.
This is a straight line here. So I must equate to 180. Do you understand now? Are we together now? Are we together now? But we know our A1, ne? We're gonna put 50 what? We're gonna put 50, 51, ne? Rather 52, okay? So I must use the blue color. So this is 52 for A1, okay? What about our A2? Our A2 is 70, okay? So plus 70 altogether. Then plus angle A3, which I'm looking for, okay? Must give me 180. So I'm gonna, what's 52 plus 70? You get 120 what? Is it 122? Ne? 122, right? Then plus angle A3, okay, equals to what? 180. So what do I have to get my A3? I'm going to say 180 minus what? 180 minus 122. So anybody with a calculator to get here? Our angle A3 equals to what?
58.
Come again?
58.
Yeah, that's our answer. 58 degrees, okay? 58 degrees, okay. Hope we are together now, ne? Okay, I'm going now to the other work, which I think is from either Neo or who? Or this other person, or Maputi, okay? Are you done writing, guys? Are you done writing? So in your
Yes.
book, you must draw these angles like this, so you can check and see them properly, ne? Okay, can I go the next worksheet now?
Mm-hmm.
Or you're still writing? Talk to me.
Not that.
Okay, thank you. Let me go to the next worksheet now. Now this one I don't know if it is for Neo or who, but when you see it, you will tell me, ne? Because hey.
So we didn't write number 3.
But you said it's not part of it.
I didn't say that.
And you know what? You know, now you can do it, right? Because now you know the method, isn't it? Don't you think so?
Yeah.
Now you know the method, ne?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
now this worksheet here, guys, talk to me. If you see it, you tell me. Do you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see the worksheet or you don't see it? Come on.
You see it.
You see it, ne? So was it for Neo or
Yeah.
for Maputi?
For me,
Which numbers are you doing here? There is D, there is E, there is F, and the question
F,
2, A and
and
B.
then 2. Yes.
We do which one?
We do D, E, F, then also 2, A, B.
Okay, there are quite many. Ne? Now, I told you about the word Funx last time. I don't know if you remember. The word Funx, like this. Let me give just a brief introduction. Is it fine? Just to show you what we're gonna do. Just a minute. I won't take long. Now we use this word here, which you call Funx. I don't know if it has told you about it, but it's a good word. This is how we spell it here. Funny.
So,
Hello.
the textbook that Mantra sent, it's also the same as the one I sent.
No problem. No problem. Okay. Okay. Then here. Okay. So this way the Funix is what we use when you're doing these angles. Okay.
Yes, yes.
This way the
File.
Funix. Yes. Fine. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Fine here. They try to make mathematics fun, so that learners don't run away from it to go to math light. So guys, don't leave don't run to math light, okay? Then we have got n as well, okay? We've got n as well here. Now these are just shapes, meaning they can point in any direction, okay?
In any direction.
Yes, okay. Then after fun, then we have the x as well. We have the x here as well. Okay. Now, if you check here, now this F here stands for what? For corresponding angles, So if these lines are parallel, are we together? Then these angles, they are equal and we say they are corresponding. Are we together, guys?
Yes, yes.
We are together. Now that F, it can face that way, or can face this way behind like this, okay? Or can face up, are we together? Or it can face down, as long as the shape we are looking at, All together, guys. So don't be lost, It can even be face down, but as long as you identify the shape, that's what we need, okay? Now, what about lines here? If the lines are parallel like this, what do we say here about the cointerior angles? We say they are what? They are supplementary. This angle and this angle, when you add them, you get what? 180. And by the way, here, if this is the angle, let's say if this is 66 degrees, okay? It's going to be 66 degrees here. Who can give us a reason here? We say they're called the what? Corresponding angles, They're called the what? Corresponding angles. All together. Now this one is here. If this is 80 degrees, okay, this is going to be 100. In other words, if this is angle A and angle B, when you add A plus B, you must get what? You must get 180 degrees. Why? We call them cointerior angles. We call them what? Cointerior.
Interior angles.
Yes, cointerior angles are supplementary, meaning they add up to 180 degrees, okay? All together.
Yeah.
It can also be facing down or to the right, as long as you see the shape. As long as you see what the shape, okay? What about here? With our n, if these lines are parallel, then these angles are equal, and we call them what? Alternating angles. We call them what? Alternating angles. So here, our angle A equals to what? Angle B. Reason we say what? Alternating angles. Are we together? Then this X here, the angles which are opposite each other, they are equal. And we say they are what? Vertically opposite. Ne? If this is angle C, yes, and angle D, we say that angle C equals to what? Angle D. Why? Because they are what? They are vertically
opposite.
yes, vertically opposite angles. I think now we can do the questions, ne? Right, Keda? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's check the questions now. I'm sorry for taking your time. Don't worry about me. Okay, now if you check here with our D, I think this one is T. So our T is this a T here? This one is T, ne? Our T is what? Our T equals to 105. Who can give us the reason?
Because it is what is it?
We said what reason? We said
Vertically opposite.
yes, vertically opposite angles. What about our Q?
Our Q
Is also what? 105. Who can give us a reason?
10. Because it is
It is what?
it
It is alternating angles. You see this is L, ne? It's what?
yes.
Alternating angles, ne?
Alternating. Yes.
Are we together? What about, is this one
Yes,
R right
yes.
here? Is this R? I don't know if it's R. I think it's R, ne?
Yes, it's ours.
So to
Yes.
get angle R, what do? We are going to say R plus 105 equals to 180. We say what?
Yes.
R plus what?
R
105
105
equals to 180 degrees, ne? So meaning our R is going to be what? 180 minus 105. Which answer do we get here? 75, ne?
Yes, yes.
So R is what? 75 degrees, ne? Are we
Yes.
together, guys? Now, what about our angle S here? S equals to what?
A
S. S is what here? This one, S here.
S is
It's also 75, Mosi.
70.
Who can give us a
Oh yes.
reason? Reason is what?
Because it is an corresponding.
Yeah, corresponding angles, ne? You see the shape for F, ne? That's corresponding what? Corresponding angles. Are we together now?
Angles.
Okay, if you come now here to get our P, now these lines, they are parallel, ne? So you see the U talked about. So P plus 135 equals to 180, ne? Then we can get our P.
Yes.
We say what? P plus what? What did I say? P plus 135 equals to what? Equals 180 degrees, ne? Who can give us the reason there? We said the reason is what? Co-interior angles, ne?
Angles.
So,
Yes.
what is 180 minus 135? What do you get?
180 minus 135.
Yes, what do you get?
You get 45
Okay,
degrees.
so the answer is 45 degrees. Maput,
Yeah.
are we together or you are going to read? Maput.
Together.
Okay, all right, so that's 45, ne? Now I'm looking for this. Is this angle O or what? What's here? Is it O? It's not clear.
Yes, it's O.
So
Yeah.
how do you get our O here? We're gonna say actually our O equals to 135, ne? Is it? Because of alternating
Yes.
angles, ne? You
Yes.
see? So this is 135, ne? 135.
Yeah.
Reason being what? Alternating angles, ne? Okay. Now what about our M? M equals to 69. You can give us a reason here. Why do we say M is 69? Can you give us a reason?
Because it is
Vertically what? Vertically opposite angles, ne? What about our N? N equals to what? N is also 69, right?
69. Yes.
Who can give us a reason now?
Because it is
alternating,
correct.
no, alternating angles.
Mm,
Yeah, you can also, actually, you can
mm.
also corresponding with this 69 here. It's also correct altogether. It's also what?
Yes.
Also correct. Okay, let's come to F
Okay.
here. Now, I think is this letter A or what here next to 81? Is it A or what? Is it
Next to what?
81 here? Is this small letter A? This one here, I don't see properly here. This one here, is it small letter A?
Yeah, it's
So
yes,
how do
it's
we
a
find
small
our
letter
A?
A.
We can say what? We're gonna say A. Is this 81?
Yes.
We can say A plus 81 equals to 180 altogether. We can say what? A plus 81 equals to
81,
what? 180 degrees. Who can
80
give us a reason?
degrees. Yes.
Angles on a straight line, okay? So therefore our
Yes.
A equals to 180 minus what? Minus 81. What do you get here? Is it 99? Yeah, 99.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yes.
our A is 99 degrees. Now the A equals to D because they are alternating. So it's
Mm-hmm.
also 99 here. Reason, alternating angles.
Mm-hmm.
Now DCB is the same as 73 because they're also alternating. Is that fine with you?
Yes. Yes.
So this is also
Yes.
73 here. So how do we find our C, angle C? We can say C plus 73 equals to 180. We can say what?
Yes. Yes.
C plus what? Plus 73 equals to what?
Yes.
180 degrees.
80
So what's our C
degrees.
equals
Yes.
to? 180 minus what? Minus 73, okay? Which answer do you get here?
Yes.
You get what?
You get
Is it 7? Was 107?
let me see, sir. 107.
Yeah, that's our C, 107 degrees, okay? Now, question 2, they say write and solve an equation to find the value of x for each question here. Okay, now if you look at these lines, they are also parallel. So this is 2x, the angle 2x equals to 3x minus 8y. They are alternating angles. So we can say that our 2x, okay, equals to what?
Mm-hmm.
Equals to 3x minus what? 3x minus 80 degrees, okay? Who can give us a reason
Mm-hmm.
there? We say what? Alternating angles. We say alternating angles. Are we together?
Oh,
So as you can
yes.
see, the 80 is negative, it becomes positive. What about the 2x? 2x becomes what?
The two.
Negative,
Uh,
So what is 3x minus
yes.
2x? What's 3x minus 2x?
3x.
Minus 2x gives us what?
That,
It gives us x,
1x.
So the answer
Yes.
x.
Yes.
So x
X.
is 80 degrees. Are we together? X is
Yes.
what? 80. What about
80
here? What are we
degrees.
gonna say here with the 3x and x plus 74? Who can give us a reason here? Maputi or Manta? What do you think here? What are we gonna say here for part B? Hello, talk to me now. We're almost done. We can say that also 3x equals to what? Equals to x plus 74. Who can give us a reason? Why are we equating these two? Because they are what? No, they are what? They are
They are mm,
they are what? Corresponding.
I think corresponding.
Yes, corresponding angles. So this x
Yes.
becomes negative. So what is 3x minus
Yes. Yes.
x?
3x minus x.
Hmm,
It is
it is 2x.
2x.
Then divided by 2. What's going to be 74 divided by 2? What do we get as your x
Uh,
here? It is 30 what?
we get 37.
That's our answer. 37 degrees.
Degrees.
Okay.
Yes.
I think that is all with
Yes.
your head. Okay. Write it down, please. Then we'll
Yes.
proceed. Tell him when you're done writing, so we can proceed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are you done writing or not yet? Are you done writing?
Yeah.
Okay. Let us proceed. Next worksheet now, ne? Next worksheet. All right. Let me try to do this. Okay, guys, I'm almost done here. You tell me when you see the worksheet. I don't know if you see it now or not yet. Do you see it?
Yes, sir.
See it.
This one I think is for Maput now, ne? Maput, was this for you?
No.
Hey, this one is for
No.
whom?
Mantra.
Okay. So now what are we looking for here? For A and B, ne? Now as you can see here, our A is actually our B is vertical opposite 125, ne? So we say our B equals to what?
Fair.
125. Is that fine with you?
Fair.
B equals to what?
Yes.
B equals 125. Who can give us a reason here? Why do you say 125?
Fair. No, mine.
Yes, come on.
Fair. So now mine has 1 A, B, C, D, E, and F.
Come again. I leave this one, ne?
So mine has 1 A, B,
Yes, it's fine.
C, D, E,
It's
and
next
F.
after this one. I took it in the pieces, okay? Okay, what's the reason here? What's the reason here? Why do we say B equals 125? Who can give us a reason here? Why do we say so? We say because of what? Vertically what? Vertically opposite angles, ne? Are we together?
Yes.
Okay. What about our A? How do we get our A here? Who can help us to get our A? We say that A plus what? A plus B equals to 180 degrees, ne? Are we together? But we know the B,
Yes.
ne? We know the B. Our B is 125, ne? Okay. Equals to 180 degrees. So what's 180 minus 125?
180 minus 125.
Yeah,
It is 55.
55 degrees. Okay, okay.
Yes.
Now after getting our A as 55, okay, and then our B as 125. Now if you look at our D is corresponding to B. So I'm gonna put what here? 125. Is that fine with you guys?
Yes.
And then
Yes.
C is alternating to B, so it's also what? 125, ne?
125. Yes.
Are we together?
Then yes.
Oh, you can even say they are vertical opposite angles, ne?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Vertical opposite.
So here to get my Q, I'm gonna say Q equals to what? Q equals 105. Who can give us a reason here? Q equals 105. Who
B.
can give us a reason here? What's our reason here
B.
for Q?
Is it corresponding?
That is correct. They are corresponding angles, ne? What about T?
Yes.
T is also 105. Who can give us a reason here? Why do we say T is 105?
Vertically opposite.
Yeah, vertical opposite angles, ne? What about our R?
Yes.
We are gonna say what to get our R?
R, it is, we're gonna say R plus 105
Uh-huh. Equals to
equal to 100. 180 degrees.
What's the reason here? Angles on the what? Angles on a straight line.
Angles on a straight line, yes.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna say our R equals to what? 180 minus what? 105, ne? So what's our answer here? Calculate.
Our answer is 75 degrees.
Okay, 75 degrees, ne? Alright.
Yes.
What about our S here? S is the same as R, ne? Because they are corresponding, ne? Are we together? It's also 75 degrees, ne? Also what?
Yes.
75 degrees.
75.
Yeah. Are you done writing? Check if you're done writing, please. We can
Wait, you said S is what? You said the reason is because of S is what?
corresponding to R.
Oh yeah, root, yes.
Can I proceed now, or you're still writing?
So you can
start
proceed.
writing.
Okay. Next now. Next here. Next here. Next here we have this other worksheet here. You tell me if it is for you. You tell me, please. Okay, I'm sharing it now. I'm sharing it now. I don't know if now you see it. Do you see it? This other one here?
Yeah.
You can
Oh
see
yeah,
it.
this is the same one. This is the same one.
Oh, this one we finished. Oh, it was sent by two people.
Yeah. No, I sent it because I thought you couldn't see the first one I sent, so I sent the
So we are
second
done
one.
with this one.
Yes.
So whose work is not done now? I think we are done with everything. Ne?
Yes.
Maputi, do we use Maputi?
Yes.
What about Mantra? Is yours done also?
Yes.
So we are all sorted, ne?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you so
Yeah.
much for watching. See you next time, ne?
Yes, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.